The Only Way Is Essex, often abbreviated as TOWIE, is a British television soap opera based in Brentwood, England. It shows real people in modified situations, saying unscripted lines but in a structured way. The show is filmed just a few days in advance. It is narrated by Denise van Outen, who is from Basildon, Essex. The show has been described as Britain's answer to The Hills and Jersey Shore. Each series lasts 6 weeks, airing on Wednesdays and Sundays at 10 p.m. on ITV2 from 2010 to 2014. Although it was announced in February 2014 that the show would be moved to ITV2's sister channel, ITVBe, when the channel launches. The first series consisted of 10 episodes and ran for 30 minutes, with a Christmas special following later in the year. Due to popularity, the show was extended to 45-minute episodes and renewed for a year's airing. On the 22nd of May 2011, the series won the Audience Award at the 2011 BAFTA Awards. The 12th series was the last to air on ITV2 before the show moved to ITV's new channel, ITVBe, in October 2014. On the 13th of March 2016, ITVBe aired a one-off documentary hosted by former cast member Mark Wright discussing the history of the show. Celebrities as well as cast members past and present united to talk about the popularity of the show, the fame the cast members have achieved from appearing in the series, as well as the influence it has had on the economy. On the 28th of February 2017, with the announcement of the cast for the show's 20th series, it was confirmed that instead of the usual 3 series per year, ITVBe would only be airing 2 series, but with more episodes. Series 1, 2010. The first series of the show began airing on the 10th of October 2010 and concluded on the 10th of November 2010, consisting of 10 episodes. Due to the success of the series, a Christmas special aired the same year on the 24th of December 2010. This series was heavily centered on the love triangle of Mark Wright, Lauren Goodger, and Lucy Mecklenburgh. This was the only series to feature cast members Candy Jacobs and Michael Woods. Mark also appeared alongside fellow cast members Amy Childs, James Argent, Nanny Pat and Sam Fires on Alan Carr. Chatty Man on the 21st of February 2011 to discuss the first series and also confirmed a second series. Series 2, 2011. The second series began airing on the 20th of March 2011 and concluded on the 4th of May 2011. Due to the popularity of the first series, the second series consisted of 14 episodes. Before the series aired, the cast filmed a 4-minute music video that was screened on ITV2. Dance duo LMFAO remixed their hit single, I'm in Miami Bitch, and replaced it with I'm in Essex Girl. This series saw the departure of Amy Childs off-screen and introduced new characters Joey Essex, Gemma Collins, Chloe Sims, Debbie Douglas, Carol Wright and Mick Norcross. Series 3, 2011. The third series began airing on the 24th of September 2011 and concluded on the 9th of November 2011, consisting of 14 episodes, as well as being the first series to feature new cast members Mario Falcon, Dino and Giorgio Georgiades, Billy Mucklow and Cara Kilby. This series saw the departures of original cast members Mark Wright, Harry Durbridge, Kirk Norcross and Maria Fowler. A second Christmas special aired on the 20th of December. The cast of the third series, excluding Wright and Norcross, covered the Wham! Single, Last Christmas. The official video premiered on ITV2 in November and the single peaked at number 32 on the UK Singles Chart. Series 4, 2012. The fourth series began airing on the 29th of January 2012 and concluded on the 29th of February 2012, consisting of 10 episodes. On the 25th of January, the show was nominated for Most Popular Reality Program at the National Television Awards. The series was the last to feature Dino and Giorgio Georgiades, but included the arrival of new cast members Ricky Raymond, Bobby Cole Norris, James Diags, Ben With, Georgia Dorset, Tom Kilby, Little Chris Drake and Charlie King. Mick Norcross returned to the series for the first time without his son Kirk. This was also the first series where the opening scenes changed to include silhouettes of the current characters, with the theme tune playing on the background. Series 5, 2012. The fifth series began airing on the 15th of April 2012 and yet again ran for 10 episodes, concluding on 27 May 2012. The series included just one new cast member, as Danny Park Dempsey made her first appearance. It was also the last to include Georgina Dorset, who left after just 2 series. Shortly after the series, an hour-long special entitled The Only Way Is Marbs, set in the holiday destination of Marbella, aired on the 13th of June 2012. Tinchy Stryder made a guest appearance in the episode. Series 6, 2012. The sixth series started airing from the 22nd of July 2012 and concluded on the 22nd of August 2012. Lauren Goodger confirmed that this series would be her last, and she departed at the end of the series. Former cast member Mark Wright, who last appeared in Series 3, made a cameo in the 8th episode, but did not have a speaking part. Series 7, 2012. The seventh series started airing from the 30th of September 2012, with all of the cast from the previous series returning apart from Lauren Goodger, and original cast member Kirk Norcross returning to the series after departing in Series 3. This made him the first cast member to return to the show. The series was renewed for 2 further series in August 2012, set to air sometime in 2013. On the 13th of November 2012, it was confirmed that 3 festive specials would air in December, including a live episode, a first for the show. The live episode was met with numerous negative reviews, with Digital Spy commenting that it just didn't work and was complete car crash TV, with it not making much sense. On the 14th of December 2012, it was confirmed that former cast member Mark Wright would return for a cameo appearance in the 2012 Christmas special. Original cast member Lydia Bright, Tom Kilby, and Cara Kilby all left after this series, and it was the first to include Danny Walia and Jasmine Walia, who had previously made a cameo in the first Christmas special of the show. Series 8, 2013. The 8th series started airing from the 24th of February 2013 and saw the introduction of several new cast members, including James Locke, Dan Osborne, Jack Benwith and Abby Clark. Twin sisters Amy and Sally Broadbent were also confirmed to have joined the cast, however, after 2 episodes. Lucy Mecklenburgh announced on Twitter that they had been used by the show create storylines and had been dropped from the cast. The series saw the departures of numerous long-serving cast members such as Kirk Norcross, Debbie Douglas and Mick Norcross, Billy Mucklow and Danny Park Dempsey, who all announced their departures midway through the series. Series 9, 2013. The 9th series began airing from the 2nd of June 2013 with 2 The Only Way Is Marbs specials and concluded after 12 episodes on the 10th of July 2013. On the 24th of May 2013, it was revealed that Gary Lineker's brother, Wayne Lineker, had joined the cast. However, he only appeared in 2 episodes. The series was the first to include new cast members Fern McCann and Charlie Sims, and was the last to include Charlie King. It also featured the one-off return of Lydia Bright, who had previously featured in the show from Series 1 through to 7. Series 10, 2013. The 10th series began with 2-hour-long The Only Way Is Vegas specials on 6 and 9 October 2013. As confirmed by ITV Press Centre on 25 September 2013. The regular 10th series followed, running from 13 October to 13 November 2013. Ahead the series finale, it was confirmed that Joey Essex would make his final appearance, as well as being the last series to include Joey, Abby, and Little Chris also made their final appearances during this series. Elliot Wright, Lewis Bloor and Danny Armstrong all made their first appearances in this series. A third Christmas special aired on the 11th of December 2013 and was Lucy Mecklenburgh's final episode. Series 11, 2014. The 11th series started airing from the 23rd of February 2014, consisting of 12 episodes, ending on the 2nd of April 2014. This series was the first to include Fran Parman, Grace Andrews and Georgia Casalou, but was the last to feature original cast member Sam Fires, as she departed to focus on her health. Mark Wright also made another cameo appearance during this series, and it also included the return of Lydia Bright, who made a full-time return to the series during the series finale. Series 12, 2014. The 12th series began on the 22nd of June 2014 with 2 The Only Way Is Mob specials, followed by 10 regular episodes, concluding on the 30th of July 2014. Original cast member Harry Durbridge made a full-time return to this series. However, he was axed at the end of the series and did not return for the 13th. It was also the final series to feature Grace Andrews, but first to include Vass J. Morgan. Mario Falcon was also absent during this series following a suspension. Series 13, 2014. The 13th series, the first to air on new channel ITVBe, began on the 8th of October 2014 with 2 The Only Way Is Ibiza specials, followed by 10 regular episodes, concluding on the 16th of November 2014, with the 2014 Christmas special following a month later on the 10th of December 2014. The new channel also launched on the 8th of October 2014. Because of this, the first episode of The Only Way Is Ibiza featured a live after-party straight after the episode, hosted by Mark Wright and narrator of the show Denise van Outen. Mario Falcon returned to the series following his suspension. This was the final series to feature long-running cast member Tom Pearce, and the only series to include George Harrison. Tommy Mallet also made his first appearance during this series. Series 14, 2015. The 14th series began on the 22nd of February 2015 and consisted of 13 episodes ending on 5 April 2015. Original cast member ARG returned to the show after his suspension during the 13th series. After the launch of the new series, Mark Wright returned to host another live after-party. The series includes the final appearances of Charlie Sims and Dan Osborne, but the first for Dan Edgar, Chloe Lewis and Jake Hall. Series 15, 2015. The 15th series launched on the 14th of June 2015 with 2 Marbella specials. It is the third series to feature on ITV's new channel ITVBe. As well as confirming the new launch date, it was confirmed that ITV had renewed the show for a further 6 series, taking it to Series 21. Ahead of the series, it was announced that cast member Ricky Raymond had taken a short break from the show but would be back. However, he did not return. It was also confirmed that Mario Falcon had been suspended from the show for the second time, this time after promoting slimming pills on social media. He returned to the show during the fourth episode. Series 16. 2015. The 16th series began on the 4th of October 2015. This is the first series to be included under the new contract, which was confirmed on the 3rd of June 2015, renewing the show for a further 6 series. Ahead of the series, it was announced that cast member Gemma Collins had quit the show. She had appeared on the show since the second series. For the Essexmas special, Gemma Collins, Mario Falcon and Lauren Goodger each made a brief return to the show. This was the last series to feature Nanny Pat, who died on the 16th of December 2015, and Lauren Pope, who made her exit during the series. Series 17. 2016. The 17th series began on the 28th of February 2016. Ahead of the series, it was announced that Jess Wright, who had appeared on the show since the first series, had quit. It was also confirmed that Fern McCann would be taking a break from the series. It will be the first series to include new cast members Chloe Meadows, Courtney Green, and Chris and John Clark. John previously appeared on ITV2's Love Island. This series will also feature the show's 200th episode. Despite previously announcing that she'd quit the show, Gemma Collins appeared in this series. On the 9th of March 2016, it was announced that former Ex on the Beach star and celebrity Big Brother housemate Megan McKenna has joined the cast and would be making her debut during the 200th episode. However, Megan previously made a brief appearance on the first Essexmas special in 2010, where she originally auditioned for Jess Wright's new girl group. On the 13th of March 2016, ahead of the show's milestone 200th episode, a special episode titled The Power of TOWIE aired, hosted by Mark Wright, where cast past and present united to discuss the show's history. Series 18. 2016. The 18th series began on the 17th of July 2016 with The Only Way Is Mallorca special. Ahead of the series, it was announced that cast member Jake Hall had quit the show, having appeared since the 14th series. Despite quitting the show at the end of the 16th series, Jess Wright made a one-off appearance to support Bobby over the loss of his dog. It was also the first series not to include long-running cast member Lewis Blaw, who quit during the previous series. New cast member Amber Dowding joined the show for this series. Love Island winners Nathan Massey and Cara de la Hoyd also made guest appearances during the 9th episode of the series. This was the final series to include Billy Fires after it was announced she had quit the show, as well as Mike Hassini, who did not return for the 19th series. Series 19. 2016. The 19th series began on the 9th of October 2016 with The Only Way Is Mob's special. Ahead of the series, it was confirmed that former cast member Lauren Goodger would be making her return to the series, having previously appeared during the first to the 6th series, and then again during the 2015 Essexmas special. This is the first series not to include Billy Fires. After it was announced she had quit the show, it includes the first appearances of new cast members Ben Schnell and Erkan Ramadan. Mario Falcon and Frankie Essex also made a surprise one-off return to the series during the final episode of the series to celebrate Chloe Sims's 35th birthday. Love Island winners Nathan Massey and Cara de la Hoyd both made another guest appearance during the 8th episode. Original cast member James Argent was also absent for most of this series due to him taking a break from the show. A further 2 Essexmas specials aired in December 2016, where Dani announced her departure from the series. Series 20. 2017. The 20th series will launch on the 5th of March 2017 with the cast heading to Tenerife, and concluded on the 3rd of May 2017 after 18 episodes, making this the longest series to date. Ahead of the series, it was announced that James Argent had taken a break from the series, having only appeared in the first half of the previous series. It was also announced that Mario Falcon, Jamie Reed and Charlie King would all be returning to the series. Lauren Pope also made a return to the series during the final episode, and Fran Parman also made a brief return during this episode. This was the first series to include new cast members Amber Turner, Miles Barnett, Yasmin Aukalu, Jack Rigdon, Jordan Brooke and Jade Lewis. This was the final series to include cast members Ben Schnell and Erkan Ramadan, as well as Kate Wright, who announced her departure ahead of the final episode. Cast. This is a list of main and supporting cast members currently appearing in the show. From Series 1 to 3, the main cast received star billing in the opening credits and were credited by their first names. Other appearances, as well as appearing in The Only Way Is Essex. Some of the cast members have competed in other reality TV shows including Celebrity Big Brother, I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, Let's Sing and Dance, Splash, Dancing on Ice, Celebrity Superstar, The Jump, Tumble, Strictly Come Dancing, Get Your Act Together, Celebrity MasterChef and Dance Dance Dance. Reception. The genre of scripted reality has attracted much criticism for a lack of authenticity, or indeed outright deception. See article on reality television. The show has been criticized for its negative and stereotypical representation of Essex, and there have been a number of complaints to ITV2. Some Essex residents felt it was not a true representation of the area and the people who live there. Kirk Norcross responded to this criticism by saying, "We are all from Essex. So this is Essex. It's not acting. It's not like they've got people from America and said, right, act like you think you know where Essex is. We are Essex people, so what you're watching is Essex." Quote. In April 2011, it was reported that Big Brother 8 winner Brian Bello intended to sue the makers of The Only Way Is Essex, claiming they stole his idea. Bello was in the original pilot of the show, provisionally titled Totally Essex, alongside current stars Mark Wright, Sam Fires, Kirk Norcross and Amy Childs. Bello plans to sue his former manager and Line Productions, which makes the show, for lost earnings of up to £100,000 a series. The Sun reported that Bello had spent the previous 2 years working on an idea for a United Kingdom version of The Hills, with his manager successfully pitching the pilot to Line Productions. After not making the cast list, Bello believed he might be involved in producing the show, but was cut from the production entirely. On the 24th of October 2011, it was reported that sisters Sam and Billy Fires had been attacked by a group of girls on a night out. The sisters were first targeted inside the club where the girls made off with Billy's handbag. When they left, the gang followed them back to Essex. An insider also commented saying, both Sam and Billy later went to A&E to get checked out. They are fine now, just a bit shocked. Although Sam has been left with 2 black eyes. A video of the attack leaked online a day later. The aftermath of the attack was aired during Series 3 Episode 10. In May 2012, it was reported that original cast member Lauren Goodger had fallen out with the show's director for her bad timekeeping on set and her diva demands. Goodger appeared in the first 4 episodes of Series 5. And was suspended from appearing in the show. However, on the 18th of May 2012, it was confirmed that the issues had been resolved and that Goodger would be returning to the program. Guja returned in episode 9 and her absence from the show was not mentioned on screen. On the 1st of December 2012, it was reported that X Factor finalist Rylan Clark would appear on the TOWIE live special episode, and later return as a full-time cast member in 2013. Mario Falcon reacted to the rumors by saying, "If he comes on Monday's live show, that's fine because it's all for charity. But if he comes on TOWIE as a main character, I'll leave. We hate him. He's a douchebag." Kirk Norcross commented, "I've met Rylan before and he's actually a really nice boy, but when people think of Essex they just think of the abbreviation. The shut up. The oh my god, that was all Amy Childs and we don't want that." On the 3rd of December, following Falcon and Norcross's comments, Clark pulled out of his one-off appearance for the live episode, later saying, "TOWIE's a great program and I wish them all the best of luck. But I can't do the show because I've got commitments to the X Factor tour and I've got to be in rehearsals. I've never met Mario in my life, so I find it very unprofessional and ungentlemanly for him to go around talking about people he hasn't even met. Anyone who cheats on his girlfriend that much isn't worth my time." Quote, "The live episode was called An Utter Car Crash and possibly the worst TV show ever." Production. The show is filmed just a few days in advance, and is narrated by Denise van Outen, who is from Basildon, Essex. The first series ran initially for 4 weeks, airing every Wednesday and Sunday. The show has been described by the Daily Mirror as Britain's answer to The Hills and Jersey Shore. Series 2 began on the 20th of March 2011, once again airing every Wednesday and Sunday, but with longer episodes than Series 1. Series 2 also saw the departure of original cast member Amy Childs. The second series consisted of 14 episodes, ending on the 4th of May 2011. The series returned for a third series on the 25th of September 2011 and was the final series to feature 2 of the original cast members, Mark Wright, whose departure was seen in the final episode, while Kirk Norcross departed off-screen like Childs. The series ended on the 9th of November 2011. On the 2nd of December 2011, it was revealed that many of the cast would not be returning for the fourth series in 2012 but would feature in the 2011 Christmas special. The fourth series began in January 2012. Digital Spy reported that the series had been renewed for a further 4 series following the Christmas special and would air 4 10-episode runs in 2012. On the 11th of January it was reported that 12 new characters would be joining the cast. Fresh Out of Essex. Fresh Out of Essex was a set of mini online 5 to 12-minute episodes that were uploaded onto the official website when the series was off-air. 35 mini-episodes were uploaded, with 2 series airing in 2012. The series has not returned. Music. In December 2011, the show's current cast released a cover of the Wham! Classic Last Christmas, with their own unique version of the show's theme song, The Only Way Is Up, as the single's B-side. The version used on the show, by Yaz, spent 5 weeks at number 1 in 1988. All profits from the single go to Text Santa, a major new charity initiative set up by ITV, which aims to raise money and awareness for a group of charities, including Crisis, Samaritans and Great Ormond Street Hospital. The official video for the single premiered on the 1st of December at 11 p.m. on ITV2 and featured Jessica Wright taking lead vocals alongside Lauren and Gemma. The video shows the current cast from Series 3 singing in the studio with clips of the Lauren, Mark and Lucy love triangle from Series 1. Half of the current cast, including main singers on the single Jessica Wright and James Argent, performed the single on the final episode of the Text Santa TV series. Singles. Joey Essex presents Essex Anthems. Joey Essex presents Essex Anthems is a 60-song compilation album of dance tracks selected by Joey Essex. Released on the 17th of March 2014. The Only Way Is Marbs, Marbella Sessions. The Only Way Is Marbs, Marbella Sessions is a 61-song compilation album released the 23rd of June 2014 to coincide with the start of Series 12, which saw the return of The Only Way Is Marbs. The album is mixed by Lauren Pope. The Only Way Is Essex, Dance Anthems. The Only Way Is Essex, Dance Anthems is a 61-song compilation album due to be released the 13th of October 2014. The album is the second to be mixed by Lauren Pope. DVD releases. International broadcasting. Series 1 to 17 have been shown in Australia on Lifestyle U channel on Foxtel, and Series 1 to 4 have been shown in New Zealand on Lifestyle U channel on Sky TV. Series 1 to 16 are available in the United States on video-on-demand site Hulu. The show airs in Israel on Yes Drama. Series 1 to 5 has been showing in South Africa. June 2013–June 2014. Series 17 began broadcasting on UTV Ireland on the 18th of April 2016. See also. It's All About Amy. Mark writes Hollywood Nights. Educating Joey Essex. The Only Way Is Essex at ITV.com. The Only Way Is Essex on Internet Movie Database.